Welcome back to Salem, Cellar. Today we're going to be discussing the horror thriller drama So Cold the River, which is now streaming on Amazon and in select theaters. I'll be right back. So today we're going to be discussing So Cold the River. It was directed and written by Paul Schulberg, and it's based off a book from Michael Koryta, same name. The movie was released March 25th. It runs about an hour and 35 minutes. Like I said before, it's a horror, drama, thriller, very suspenseful. It is starring Bethany Joy Lenz, who's from One Tree Hill, Dexter. Also, Andrew J. West, who is from The Walking Dead and Once Upon a Time. So this movie is about a documentary filmmaker's research on a dying millionaire. She's actually paid by his daughter, who wants to know about her father. She has a lot of questions. She can't get it out of him, and he's dying and nonverbal. So she goes back to his hometown and stays at a local hotel, and the story goes from there. It is a mixture of The Shining meets Dr. Sleep. It is very suspenseful and dark. It starts off with her getting there, and then these weird, strange things starts to happen. She's seeing this man with kind of like a top hat throughout the hotel. So throughout the entire movie, you see the main character, Erica Shaw, with this water bottle. It was given to her by the millionaire's daughter. There's like a little devil in the front of it. But the entire movie, the bottle is cold. You just see the frost around it. So she begins to drink the water that's inside the bottle and starts getting these visions. In the visions, she sees the man with the top hat. Now, all these visions are visions from the past. You can tell by their clothing and then the train that they're on and all of that. She then meets another character, Andrew J. West, who works at the hotel that she's staying at. The name of the actual hotel is West Baden Springs Hotel, which is located in Indiana. It is a very beautiful hotel. It reminds me of the Hotel Cortez for all you American Horror fans. It is just extremely beautiful, and there's like a whole story behind it that I'm not going to give any spoilers away with that. But so she then finds out that Andrew J. West is actually the great grandson of the millionaire that she is doing this documentary on. So then it goes from there. I don't want to give too many spoilers away. I'm just going to tell you now how I felt about the movie. A lot of jump scares, which I enjoyed. It's very suspenseful throughout. You are just hanging on your seat. You want more and more. Like I mentioned, it is feels like a mixture of Dr. Sleep and The Shining. It is very dark, not too gory. There are bloody death scenes, but it's not a gore fest. I enjoyed the movie throughout. I did feel like it should be longer. I wanted more of an ending. Once the movie ended, I wanted at least 30 more minutes of it. I had so many unanswered questions, and I guess maybe the movie was doing its job by keeping me on my toes, but I really felt like I wanted more of a history about this man with a top hat. Who is he? Well, we know who he is, but I want more of a backstory about him. Is he a demonic presence? Is he a ghost? What is he? I just wanted more of a story. So that was my only complaint about this. Also, I want to bring up a scene in the hotel. So in the hotel, they do like a rebirth party every year. And the rebirth party had it was like a Rosemary's Baby type weird party. All the guests were dressed in white, and there was like these big like demonic statues. I'm like, is this a cult? Like, what is happening here? Like a big statue of the devil. Like, I don't think about having a rebirth party and having the devil there. So that was just something that I wish they maybe explained a little bit more. Like, what are these? Is this a cult? Are these devil worshippers? Like, what is going on? But overall, I did enjoy the movie, wanted more. I heard the book is actually really good. I think it's like 500 pages, which I don't have time for. But if you are into reading books, then give it a try. I heard it was a lot better than the movie. But I would watch it again. I'm sure there's things in it that I did miss. Like I said, a lot of jump scares, a lot of suspense, very dark, and just had a really cool vibe to it. So definitely give it a try. I recommend it. So please make sure you follow me on social media, like, share, and subscribe, and have your notifications on. I'll be right back.